Good afternoon. CMAL, the body that procures Scotland's ferries, has admitted the service is in crisis. It comes after the launch of the first of 4 vessels being built overseas in Turkey at the weekend. 2 other ferries being built at Ferguson Marine Shipyard in Port Glasgow are almost 4 times over budget and 6 years late.
We are now doing the best we possibly can with the money afforded to us to try and sort those problems out. I think this is a really good first step to get the 6 new ones. Is there more to be done? Absolutely, there is more to be done.
The electricity network in the UK will need nearly £60 billion of further investment to help reach climate targets. The National Grid's electricity systems operators say the upgrades are required to allow the country to increase its renewable energy capacity. Already, upgrades are taking place, with some communities concerned about the impact of new infrastructure. But one industry body says the work is important.
We've got our legally binding net zero target. We need to decarbonise our electricity system by 2035 to stay on track. We also have a cost of living crisis, largely driven by the cost of energy rising, and that energy mostly coming from gas. So in order to move from where we are to a renewables powered electricity system that enables us to access low cost, clean electricity, these infrastructure upgrades are absolutely essential.
Silent prayer vigils could still be held outside abortion clinics, even if safe zones are introduced, a Holyrood committee has heard. Women's Health Minister Jenny Minto was questioned about the actions as the final evidence was gathered on a bill to introduce 200-metre exclusion zones around abortion facilities.
How will we police the intention in someone's mind as they silently pray?
So I think in evidence to you, the police made it clear that they wouldn't be asking people if they were praying, which I believe happened to one of the women who gave evidence to you. So as I've said earlier, the police would have to be other things around the demonstrations as well that they would look for.
New data suggests more than 70% of transport infrastructure projects in Scotland are directly undermining the country's 2045 net zero targets. Transform Scotland say the high carbon projects, which include upgrades to the A9, are damaging the environment. Now here's Sean with the weather.
A breezy morning will be followed up with a flurry of fresh delights for lunch. TUI sponsors STV weather.
Good afternoon. Well, we had that rain overnight. We've been left behind with a few showers, but for most of us this afternoon there'll be plenty of dry, sunny weather, especially across eastern parts. A few scattered showers in the north and northwest, and still quite windy across the northern Isles as well. Top temperatures not feeling too bad out of the breeze today. In that sunshine, Aberdeenshire and Angus, highs of 13 degrees Celsius. Overnight tonight we'll still hang on to a few showers in the northwest, a bit more cloud coming in across lights of Dundee and Fife later on. Temperatures down to lows of 1 or 2 degrees in the Highlands, so a touch of frost. More cloud across eastern parts tomorrow. Some shower outbreaks of rain here. The best of the sunshine and the highest temperatures around the West Highlands and the Hebrides. Bye-bye.
TUI sponsors STV weather.
That's all for this lunchtime. Susan Nicholson will be back at 6. Have a good afternoon. Bye-bye.